We are live from the home of the Pistons, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style. That time, Vassell looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Champagnie. The Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Castle. 5 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now, Wembanyama. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 11. Duren a screen. To end the run. And Duren slams it in.
Let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
To Cunningham. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Champagnie. Shot from the wing. Castle with it. Outside for Wembanyama. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Pistons.
Detroit with the ball. Shot from the inbound. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is what the coaching staff wants to see. Cunningham being aggressive.
Here's Castle. No good with the triple. Pistons trailed by 10. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Castle. To the inside. Vassell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Holland. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama outside. From outside the arc. And so it's San Antonio. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you guys.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And Harrison Barnes gets the 3. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
Oh, look at that.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
In transition, here comes San Antonio.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Thompson in the corner. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Robinson's got his first basket.
Well, not an area we're used to seeing Robinson operate in, but he focuses and gets it to go.
It's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
You look at the Pistons stand, statistically pretty solid across the board.
Yeah, they're well balanced. They have guys with size, athleticism, skill. You got to give a lot of credit to the front office and these players for their hard work. Well, Duran making his physical presence known.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 2 points, that one goes. So it's San Antonio now. Misses in close. Robinson left side. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Robinson's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Pass to Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Cunningham for 3. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons. Back to Castle. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And the Spurs another 3.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Castle. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning